Life brings us so many challenges sometimes, but I believe that, or we believe that the instances or the situations that we go through are the things that make us who we are. So no matter what it is that you've gone through, there are always bigger and better things for us. And we know that this 2024 will be one of the best years ever. My name is Balkisu. I am a trained social worker. I am a mom and a wife, and I am also online digital business owner. And here I have with me my business partner, Melissa, who will introduce herself as well.
Thank you, Balkisu. Hi, everyone. My name is Melissa. I'm actually originally from the Philippines, now living in Canada. I am a parent of two and a restaurant business owner. And of course, here, proud digital business owner as well.
Absolutely great. So, as you have been listening to us, we have been talking to some different topics that we've been bringing up to you all, and we have also been bringing up guests. Today, we have an awesome lady who has given us her time and beautiful, smart. Um, IT professional, and we're just going to introduce her to the floor so that she can tell us a little bit about herself, and so you can actually place the name to the face and see this awesome lady. So, welcome to the stage, Ajarat.
Ta-da! Hi everyone. Hi. My name is Ajarat, and I am a mom. I'm a mother of three charming kids. I'm an IT professional. I'm also a digital business owner. I reside in Atlanta, Georgia of United States.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you so much for giving us your time. It's so awesome to see you here. And we have been talking to various individuals, and we've been talking about different topics so far regarding our online space. As we all know, we're all digital business owners, right? And we are in this space because we want to make something better for ourselves. So, in
Right.
your case, we will have a stories here. For example, I know that I started because I wanted to have something better for myself.
Right.
And even though I was working, I was doing this on a part-time basis. And I ended up to be laid off from my job. And my plan B became my plan A.
Hmm.
So we always say have something on the side. So I don't know if you want to share with us why you are doing this business and why did you decide to have an online digital business and not a traditional business?
Okay, so thank you so much, Balakis. So I actually embarked on this digital journey to attain more flexible lifestyle that aligns with my family responsibilities. We have kids. Our kids are very young. This is the foundation. If you really want to nurture your kids yourself, you should own a digital business because it gives you the flexibility to be in their milestones, to be in their life, vacation time. Take for instance, I want to go on vacation now, like 2-3 times in a year. I have to start, requesting from an employer. Please, I need to go on vacation. Please, I want to do this for my kids. Even when you want to attend their milestones, you have to take permission. For how long are we going to do that? So these are part of the things that actually made me start this digital business, and also the desire for financial independence. Oh my God. The ability to spend when you want to spend, the ability to go to a restaurant like Melissa Hunt, and they're not looking at the menu because of the prices and be like, oh my God, this is too expensive. I cannot afford this. Oh my God, this is too expensive. You know, the financial stability digital business provides, the independence, and also the opportunity to pursue my passion with actually the key factors driving this decision of starting a digital business.
Yeah, that's great. It's a great information. I know that Melissa also want to throw some light to that because I can understand definitely that financial freedom, it makes a huge difference in the lives of people and having that time to spend with your kids.
I
And
am
with
telling you.
Melissa holding a restaurant, maybe she might want to add to that with a kid herself that she has herself. She might want to just highlight that as well, right?
Yeah, like what AJ said, um, she said if you actually wanted to see or be there on the milestone with your kids, you have to ask permission to your boss, and then from your boss, if they didn't agree, it will go to hierarchy of command still,
Right.
right?
Mhm.
So many permission that you have to go through before
Right.
you can get that one day off. Okay, so the difference, we as a restaurant business owner, we are our own boss already. But What's the issue when you have a traditional business? Traditional business, once you close, there's no sales. You
Right.
get no any sales. So that is your dilemma now. Are you going to close? Because most of our kids' activity right now always falls on the weekend. Weekend means for the restaurant like us, that's a busy time.
Right.
So how are we going to afford the sending them to expensive activities if we are going to close our traditional business on a busy times, right? So that is your dilemma when you have a traditional business. That is the reason now why you need the passive income that will
Mm-hmm.
run in the background. So
Mm-hmm.
you, even if you are away, like you said, even if you go to any holiday, you are confident, you are comfortable to close your traditional business or whatever you
Right.
are doing because you know that you have a digital business running in the background. That is actually very smart. I actually wish I knew this sooner.
I know, tell me about it. And that's the thing, right? It's the automated system that we have. It's
Right.
already taking um, like 90% of the heavy lifting up for us. And we just need to make sure that we show up. And if it's something that you're looking for, people need to realize this. Everything that in life happens for a reason and for a purpose. Sometimes I sound like a broken record. And if you're listening to this for the first time, or maybe you've been listening to other people, you've been seeing advertisements and you've never taken an action, this is the opportunity for you. You see our website here. Take action. Deciding about something is not just it's nothing, because you can decide all day long, you can dream all day long, but if you do not take action, nothing changes. Just as the saying say,
Right.
nothing changes if nothing changes. If you don't want like the results that you have right now, and you're getting the same results, you're doing the same thing over and over again, change it, do
Right.
something different. So that's what we're
Yeah.
talking about here. And this 2024, we know that this is a year for all of us. And we're
Right.
always making New Year's resolution,
Right.
right? So some of the questions that people are also asking is like, what changes would you want for yourself this 2024? For myself, I know that I want to go much more in this business. I
Hmm.
want to be able to spend more quality time. I want to be able to have that house of my dreams.
Right.
I want to be able to, just as Ajarat is saying, I want to be able to try to go where I want without having to ask permission to
Right.
the boss for a
Right.
vacation, or
Right.
be checking how much does this food cost? Can I afford it? No, I don't want that, right? We want that freedom. And when
Right.
we have that freedom ourselves, I always say, you cannot give what you do not have.
Right.
If I do not have the financial
Stable.
capability that is sustainable for myself, how can I help others?
Right.
And we want to be able to help others. So,
Right.
in your case, what would you say? What are the changes you want for yourself in this business, this 2024?
Do you know what, Balkisu? I have never felt positive about any year like I feel positive in 2024. Ever since I started this digital business, I just, I see myself in that top place. And this 2024, I keep telling people this is the year to achieve a lot of things because the opportunities are out there. This year, I'm looking at impacting so many lives, so many lives. This year, I am saying, like I've been saying, I am not, limiting myself to anything this year. You go for it. I'm a go getter, and this year we are becoming a gold digger. We are getting that gold this year. The goal, we are getting it. This year is just, digital business is the way forward. It brings lots of, relief. It brings a lot of, sweet. It gives you that personal and professional growth. Digital business has come with lots of benefits that most people are not, actually actualizing and realizing now. With digital business, you can achieve whatever you want to become in life. This year, I have my vision board. I'm traveling places. I'm celebrating people. I'm celebrating milestones. I'm celebrating every little win. I am tripling my income in this 2024. And I'm out here,
Great.
to impact a lot of people positively. just for them to know that with digital business, the world can actually be a better place. Take, for instance, I'm able to help you. I'm able to help a friend. I'm able to help people back at home because we know our country is actually in a mess right now. People are actually suffering.
Mhm.
But you working as a digital business owner, your earnings are coming in, day out. You
Mhm.
can exchange, out of charity. You can help people. You can
Mhm.
put smiles on people's faces. You can take people from poverty to something, worthy of life. You can make them feel like, okay, there's a second chance. So this year is all about, impacting people. I really, really want to impact people. I aim to scale my digital business to new heights. I want to foster new growth. I want to expand my impacts. I also aspire to enhance, skills to stay abreast of my emerging trends and further establish my presence in the digital scape. Because this digital business is here to stay. It's a generational business. It's something I'm willing and actually going to, pass on to my kids. So there are so many things I'm aiming for this 2024, and I keep telling people that this 2024 is the year you can actually achieve something in life. I have just been so positive about 2024, and we are getting it this year.
Awesome,
Thank you,
awesome.
Balkisu.
This is kind of like you're taking it out of our mouth, Melissa. She's taking everything out of what we think about this 2024, right?
I am taking down notes on whatever like AJ is saying because I completely agree. Now that we are actually doing this online, we know that we have to be okay. Once you started your business, you are automatic a business mentor. How
Right,
are you going to be a good digital business mentor if you are
right.
not going to have that personal growth in you? So you
Mm-hmm.
have to grow your leadership, you have to grow your business. It's don't worry, it's not an instant that hey, you'll become a mentor. No, it's not. You have to enjoy that journey. We are all
Mm-hmm.
learning in here. And the good thing about this business is because we meet this community like Balkisu, I meet you here, AJ, I meet you here.
Right.
We are all independent business owners, but we actually don't compete with each other. In
Mm-mm.
fact, we are actually helping each other to be there. How do we greet
Right.
business owners, right? We greet like, see you at the top because you being on the top makes me happy. If you are
Right.
also
Mm-hmm.
going to dig
Right.
into yourself, if you ask yourself, why am I doing what am I doing right now? If you ask yourself like that, for sure at the end of the day you will what will you answer is I'm doing this because I want to make them happy.
Mm-hmm.
You want to make your family happy, your parents happy, the people that surrounds you happy, because that is somehow the purpose of your life. You will be like thinking what is really the purpose of my life, but if you realize you are there because you want to help people, you have to bring that impact.
Absolutely.
Now that you have the
Absolutely.
tools, now that you are always online, you have these tools that do not make this is just me. Do not make go live. If you're not going to say something educational, something valuable to somebody who
Right.
are actually listening to you, right? Be
Yeah.
prepared every time that you go online because this is your tools now. And like AJ said, I'm not sure what it's in 2024, but at the same time, like Balkisu and AJ, I am more motivated on this
You know.
2024. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Maybe because it's the part of your group. It's the part
Yes.
on who you surround yourself with. Being an
Correct.
entrepreneur is actually not easy. So, my advice to those who are starting on being their own boss, surround yourself with a great community.
Right.
Because when you are a new entrepreneur, there will be a lot of naysayers. If
Mm-hmm.
you are there on that kind of group and you are new into the business, you are actually more vulnerable. So you are sensitive. So that is the time that you actually need more support and surround yourself with people who has the same goal as you. So I
Mm-hmm.
think that is my goal for this 2024. My goal is to be an effective mentor for this
Mm-hmm.
digital business because I wanted to create that impact to everyone.
Right.
Absolutely. That's so awesome. It kind of summarizes everything that I myself have in mind, because I am coming from a position of wanting to help, because you see that this business is impacting so many lives, and you're like, people need to know this. People,
Yes,
you
we have
need
seen
to.
it.
Yeah, we've seen it. People are going, people are retiring early. The other time I was going through our group, like the 187,000 people, and I saw somebody that retired at the age of 23, and there was another
Right.
one at 28. Imagine people at the age of 75 are still doing this business. So do not let age be a limitation for you. Get out of your comfort zone, get out of that box that you put yourself, you know, and step in to your purpose. Do this, register. What we're asking you here is just get the information that you need so you can make an informed decision. Your name and a valid email address. We say valid email address because we know that when you put a valid email address, we're able to communicate with you. That is one, and you're really ready to make a change for yourself. You do want to change your story, so put a valid email address, because we do want serious business partners. And that's what we want. And if you want to work with us, we are mentors here. We are willing and able to work with you through this journey. Life is a journey, it's not a destination. So each and every step of the way, we're going to see you through. So register your name or your email address in any one of our websites so that we can reach out to you. So we know we're all from different cultures as well, right?
Right.
Philippines, I'm from Sierra Leone, and you're from Nigeria, Ajarat. Before we go, if you want to advise our viewers here in your language, last advice for 2024.
Okay. Okay. So how do I start? Well, okay, so you're putting me on the spot.
That's the good thing about
Okay.
this recording, right? Boom, it's your turn.
Okay, ẹ̀yin tèmi nílé lóko, ẹ káàárọ̀, ẹ káàsán, ẹ káalẹ́. Mo kàn fẹ́ gbà yín níyànjú wípé kẹ́ fún digital business ní trial, because business yìí oríṣiríṣi àǹfààní ló wà níbẹ̀ tí a lè tá lè tá lè jẹ láti ara ẹ̀. I'm sorry, my Yoruba is kind of, it's been a while, but mo fẹ́ kí ẹ fún business yìí láyọ̀. Gbogbo nǹkan tẹ́ ní láti ṣe ni láti provide orúkọ yín àti email sínú website tẹ́ ń rí lórí kinní yìí. Business yìí ó máa jẹ́ kí ẹ lè wà nílé pẹ̀lú àwọn ọkọ yín, ìyàwó yín, àwọn ọmọ yín. Time flexibility, ẹ máa lè lọ síbi tó wù yín, ẹ máa ṣe oríṣiríṣi nǹkan tẹ́ fẹ́ ṣe. Àǹfààní ilẹ̀ yìí ó kún fún oyin àti wàrà. So we need to seize that opportunity, láti ká gbá mú, ká lè ṣe nǹkan tó dáa fún ara wa. A kàn ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún àwọn aláwọ̀ funfun bíbá yìí ni. Pẹ̀lú ẹ̀ náà, kò sí nǹkan kan tá à ń mú lọlé. But ẹ bá ní business yìí lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ tẹ́ ń ṣe, tọ́rọ́ kọ́bọ̀ á máa yọ sí yín lọ́wọ́. Mo dẹ̀ tún fi àsìkò yìí tó yín létí pé iye tí àwọn èèyàn ń pa nídìí business yìí ó ju iye tí wọ́n ń fún wọn lọ níbi iṣẹ́. So ẹ tara ṣàṣà, ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ wa láti ṣe business yìí. It's the way forward in 2024 and beyond. And mo ń sọ fún yín, mo tún sọ. Èmi tí mo ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ business yìí, mi ò kábàámọ̀ ẹ̀, mi ì dẹ̀ rò pé anybody máa join tó máa kábàámọ̀. So mo kàn fẹ́ fún yín, mo fẹ́ gbà yín nímọ̀jú, ẹ dán wò, wọ́n ní dán wò ló bí bàbá ọ̀kẹ́rẹ́, ẹ dán wò kẹwàá, ẹ̀yin fúnra yín lẹ máa sọ pé ǹbá ti bẹ̀rẹ̀ business yìí tipẹ́. Ẹ ṣé gan, mo dúpẹ́.
Thank you. I didn't understand, but I'm impacted right now. I want to do it. Melissa.
Okay, sa parte ko naman, dun sa mga gusto mag-start ng negosyo pero hindi nila alam kung paano magsisimula, i-message mo ko kasi hindi naman ito makaka-istorbo sa kung ano ang ginagawa mo ngayon. Hindi rin makakompromiso ang oras mo para sa pamilya. Ito ang tinatawag ng work smart, not harder. Ito na yung oras na magiging bata ka, huwag kang maghinayang sa mga pagod na nakuha mo, masayang ka sa mga oras na sinasayang mo. Mag-register ka lang sa amin, either kay Balkisu or kay AJ or sa akin. Tingnan mo lang yung 90-minute webinar. Free naman yon, no obligation. You just check it if it is for you. Back to you, Balkisu.
Yeah, so me salon family there, I don't hear the word. So you now get for no for say this business so it legit. So no waste, no they listen to them say people then go get for talk. No matter which you do good or you do bad or people then go talk. You self make the decision way right for you self. for you picking them, for your family, they can't at their part of their world there, so they can't work. At the end of the day, you don't spend 10, 15, 20 years, you don't get nothing for sure for that. So take the opportunity, sign up our website. You see, we website address there also. Enter your name and valid email address so that we can reach out to you now and talk to you now and give you that information we need. This year, 2024, is the year of change. So do not let this go. Until next time, we're coming again to discuss with you, Melissa and I, and bringing in guests on an ongoing basis. So thank you once again and for your time. Goodbye. And thank you so
Thank you
much,
so
Ajarat,
much.
for
God
your
bless.
Thank
time.
you.
Thank you.
Bye.